Our videos are proudly supported by Utrax. And in part by.
Welcome back to another adventure, guys. Today we're in Rydal. We'll be exploring the Lidsdale, Rydal and Marrangaroo area and just following along the Coxs River. And yeah, we'll be looking for an epic campsite tonight, so let's get into it. We're about at the halfway mark of Fire Truck Hill, just working out our line, and I think we're all good, so we'll walk back down to the car and we'll give it a go. Do I start cutting across? Fire Truck Hill done. That was a pretty good line that I've picked. I made it all the way up, besides that one little section where I got diffed out and got stuck, but fixed it all up, gave it a bit of foot to the floor and made it up to the top. So we're going to keep going on the Marrangaroo side, keep going down to the Coxs River, and yeah, check out this view behind me. We're going to just walk around here for a little bit and we'll just keep going. just made it to the bottom of the Coxs River. We just drove through our river crossing then, and there's more to come along, and we're just going to keep going towards Mount Walker, so let's keep going. River crossing number 2, and majority of this area is just going to be graded roads. Besides Fire Truck Hill that I did, it's pretty beginner level driving. If you're a beginner 4 driver, it's a perfect place for you guys to come and explore. So we'll keep going around and showing you what there is around here. So we've just pulled up to this section here, and I'm pretty sure this is what they call Junior Beer O'Clock Hill. We're going to be doing a bit of a walk up it, maybe figure out a line and see if I want to go up. I know this is really commonly said, but the camera doesn't do it justice. It is pretty steep, but we've just figured out a line and we're going to send the Hilux up. Let's go. I think I need a bit more momentum on that one. There we go. There we go. There we go. She's got this. She's got this. Woohoo! Alright, so that was a bit of fun. This is a blue line now, so we're just going up the hill, and it should dip down the hill and we'll be on the river again. So we'll keep following this along. Let's keep going. And we're just following new tracks now. We're on a green line at the moment, following it down to Coxs River, and we're going to be doing all the main river crossings we actually came here to do, and we'll just look for camp after that. track now. Heading over to our camp spot. We'll show you the full map on new tracks on how to get here. It is a bit of a challenging drive. If you just take it slow, you should be right though. So we're just pulling up to camp now and we'll show you our campsite. So we've made it to camp now. It's a pretty sick spot. We're surrounded by water. This is Coxs River leading into Lake Lyell. And we're just going to quickly set up camp and set everything up, and we'll show you what's around here. We'll send the drone up so you get a better view. And how sick was that? That was our campsite for this afternoon. We're just going to be sitting around. We've actually managed to get Wi-Fi here, so we're just going to be watching the footy, hang out. It's going to be a bit chilly tonight, so we're going to start a fire soon. And we'll check back in when we decide to have dinner. We've got something special for tonight, so we'll show you that when we get ready. But yeah, we're just going to hang around, see you on the in the next scene. And just like that, it's dinner time. We've been just hanging around for this afternoon, watching the footy, looking at the water, enjoying the sun, and finally decided it was dinner time. So tonight on the menu, we got some beef, Thai style paste, and tom yum paste. So we're going to be doing a tom yum noodle soup. We've got the water on the boil, and yeah, let's get into it. So if you go to your local Asian grocer and get some tom yum paste, you'll be able to chuck it in some boiling water, and this will be the base of our soup. Protein in this case it's our beef, Thai paste, last but not least, throw in your noodles, and you'll let that simmer for about 5-10 minutes and it'll all be done. We're just going to be enjoying our meal in front of this fire, and we'll see you guys in the morning. So we've just woken up with low clouds and mist on the water. It was absolutely freezing last night and it's about 1 degree now. We've just started a fire. We're making some coffee and breakfast. We'll pack up and hit Mount Walker track on the way out of here. So can't wait for that. Stay tuned for that. So at the moment there's not too much going on with Mount Walker. It looks like it might have been graded or something. It's pretty simple at the moment. It's steep in some sections, but that's about it. We'll keep going and see if that changes. So we spoke too soon. It's definitely changed. Very rocky, shaly, and I'll just have to pick my line and just crawl up that. Let's go.
Hard, hard, hard. Straight, straight. Yeah. Watch the tree. Right. I think that's a winch job. Yeah. Spewing.
Alright.
No drive, no drive. Let the winch. Don't drive. Little bit of drive. Little bit drive. Not much. No. Slow, slow. I don't know what the car's gonna do, so I gotta see what the car. I don't know what your car's gonna do. You could really flip here, so I gotta see what the car's doing. I might get you on this log, so come slow forward. You're gonna unload now, so just keep very slow.
Right about now, you can hear that winch really struggling. So the additional weight in his car and for what he's done to it, he's only got a 9,000 pound winch, which was rated for when his car had almost no accessories. So it's really struggling and almost dying on us. You've probably heard it in other episodes.
Let me reset you.
So that's one thing we need to keep in mind while winching up these hills.
Reset the winch. Winching. Drive.
What you can't see here is the rut he's in is about a V-shaped 4-foot vertical drop on either side. So if he did slip in here, he's most likely going to be on his side. So what we had to do is reverse him back on the winch and try and get him on a completely different line, because this one wasn't working whatsoever. If you had front lockers, he may have crawled through it and landed on that log and been able to come up. Yeah. But reversing down this mountain was very sketchy.
Slow. Let me do it. Give it a bit of drive. Stop.
You might be thinking, why didn't we do a double line pull? The ring for that was left at
Keep
home,
going.
so we had no option.
Keep going.
And this winch was struggling. You can almost hear it completely dying, which it did end up dying on us, and we're in a not a good position.
You're on the winch, it's
Another
alright.
thing, by no shape or form, we are experienced forward
You're gonna
drivers.
come down.
This is our first 4B, which was bought probably 3 years ago, and we've only really started wheeling in the last year. A lot of the stuff we do is touring. We do love our tracks. So by all means, we are not experienced at this. We are beginner forward drivers, so tackling something like these tracks that we're doing is a bit out of our depth.
Alright, hard your way. Alright. Straight!
Right about now,
Stop.
the winch gave up, and it's not in a good position. The diff's very caught up on a rock there.
Why is your fucking winch not working?
I need an upgrade in my winch, I think. Need a stronger one. We've bitten off a bit more than I could chew here. We did a bit of rock packing, and we're going to give this one a go.
What you didn't see is we sat there for about half an hour letting the winch cool down, and building that track up and trying to get the car in a good position. In the end, it worked.
Alright, well, a lovely Sunday afternoon drive turned into about a 45-minute winch job. We've made it out of that little predicament, as you can see. The rest of the way looks like the majority of the track. The winch wasn't working. It would have been done in like 10 minutes, but the winch just wouldn't turn on, it wouldn't wind up, it wouldn't do anything. So we had to rock pack, we had to reset, we had to do everything. The weight of my winch, the weight of my car just is too much for the winch, so I think I might be upgrading that now. What else am I up for? But anyway, we're out of that predicament. It looks pretty easy from here, so we'll just get out of here. The whole map on new tracks up on the screen now for you guys. The cool thing about new tracks is that you can actually plan your trip in advance. You can pinpoint sections of where you want to go, and new tracks will actually navigate you there. So cool feature. Glad to have it on this trip. It helped a lot. So the track actually was a little bit more intense than I thought. We've gained about 1100 meters in elevation, and that's the bottom of the river there. And we've just come across this branch that we sort of got to get rid of. We just cleared the tree. Hopefully that's the last obstacle, and we're on our merry way. Every forward driver's best friend. After spending an hour on the track, we've come into the wrong side of the lock gate. I don't know why they wouldn't put the sign up or anything at the start of the track, but we've made it all the way here. Looks like we have to turn around, and find another way out of here. Good on you, New South Wales. Alright, well this looks a lot familiar. We have to go all the way back to where we came up, so that's a shame.
Slow, slow. Nah, stop. Go back.
Finally out of here. Had to go all the way back and we're about to hit the highway now. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been an awesome weekend. Really appreciate it if you could like this video, subscribe to our channel. We've got some big things happening with the Hilux coming up, so you want to stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you very much. See you next time.